Okay, so what's his deal? Is he supposed to be like a robot angel or something? Should I be praying to him? Pray to a robot. I'll see you Sunday.
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Maketoys HYPERNOVAE. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here is the shipping box that you get him in when you order him from Maketoys.jp. And yeah, this is the box that you will be getting in the mail. They have their own box right here, Battle Tanker HYPERNOVAE. That's it. It's a brown mailer box, and when you open up the brown mailer box, you get the real box for HYPERNOVAE, and here it is. Very cool, and a lot of stuff that I can't read, and I'm assuming this says you get exclusive shiny bits. I'm assuming that's what that means. Battle Tanker series. Nice picture there of HYPERNOVAE. More stuff I can't read. Yeah, you got the little schematic design going on in the background there. Nice picture there. Nice picture there. Nice picture there. Stuff I can't read. On the back, you have your obligatory product shots. He does this, he does that, he does the other. Transform! It is from Japan, so I can do that. And yeah, that's basically it for the packaging. I mean, it's spelled HYPERNOVAE, Novae. I don't. Is it Canadian? It's HYPERNOVAE. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize to my Canadian viewers. I'm sorry, that was wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know if it's HYPERNOVAE, HYPERNOVAE, HYPERNOVAE. I don't know. I'm calling him HYPERNOVAE because it's just easier that way. And I don't know if it's Maketoys or Maketoys, but I'm going to say Maketoys because it just sounds cooler. So, there you go. There you got the packaging right there. And let's get down to it. So here is HYPERNOVAE. And he is a very cool figure. And this is part of their Battle Tanker line. And this is my first time actually handling anything made from Maketoys. This is my first Make experience. So, and I'm very happy with it. I think this is an awesome figure. Now, you know, like I said, this is part of the Battle Tanker series, and much like everything they've put out in their Battle Tanker series, all you get is a trailer that would combine with an existing figure. In this case, you get the whole kit and caboodle. You get the trailer and a figure. And it's very, very well done. You see here, you do get some rotation here. On the trailer here, you do have that access of movement there, and it's very, very nicely done. So we'll just take off the trailer right now, and you'll see there's the post that goes into this port right here into the trailer. That's how it connects, and we'll focus on this bit right now. And as you can see, it's basically based off of this guy right here. It's based off of the Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime mold. As you can see, I mean, this doesn't share any parts whatsoever. It shares the engineering, but they don't share parts. I mean, nothing here is similar mold-wise. I mean, this is a completely different mold. I mean, it doesn't share any parts whatsoever. The only thing it really shares is the engineering, and they even made some modifications on that in the nose section. But yeah, people are saying, well, it's not a remold, it's not a retool, what do you call it? Well, I don't know. Basically, all I can say is it shares engineering as far as the transformation goes, and that's basically it. Other than that, it shares nothing. But still, you can see here for comparison, you can see HYPERNOVAE is actually a bit longer than Prime. But yeah, I mean, you can see the similarities there, but that's pretty much where it ends, where it begins and ends. But yeah, it's still a very cool design though. Like the metallic paint going on there, very nicely done. You got that gunmetal gray here on the grill on this front section, And a lot of nice molding. I mean, the detail in the windshield there looks really cool. And just a lot of nice molding going on. Love what they did here with the wheels. That looks awesome. Very nicely done. Really cool. Just, I'm digging it. Digging this figure very, very much. You can see the underside there. Again, you can see similarities there between him and Prime, but, yeah. Very cool. Rolls very nicely. And, yeah, just really, really cool design. So, we'll get down to transformation. So, first thing you want to do is, you want to take this section right here, take that, untab that. You want to take these sections here, which are plugged in to the fists, you can see right there. Just bring those up like that, get that out of the way. And now what else are we going to do? You're going to split the legs right now, take that gun, remove that, put that to the side. Then you're going to come here, flip this down, flip the foot down, flip this down, flip the foot down. Does this ring any bells? Does this seem familiar? I'm sure it does. You're going to come here. Now, this is the part where it starts to get different. You're going to take this nose section here. You're going to split it. And this can get a little tricky. I know it does help if you kind of just start lifting things up here. Like that. This part does get a little bit tricky. You basically want to split this nose section, which can be kind of a pain. There we go. I will say one thing about this figure. On this guy, everything's a little bit too loose. On this guy, everything's a little bit too tight. So, yeah. They definitely don't share that. But you're going to take these sections here, and you're going to bring them outward. They do tab in right under here, so you want to be careful with that tab. You just want to kind of lift up this windshield section here just so you can free that up, so you can move that out. Because if not, you will just snap this tab right off. So once you have these out of the way, you're going to take them and rotate them back like that, just to get things out of the way. I'll raise things up a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to take these arms here, you're going to untab them and bring them down like that. You're going to come in here, push the head up, flip the head up, and while this is open, because it does help, you gotta take these side windshield parts right here, push them in, and just kind of get in under there. Push them in the rest of the way, because again, these are a little too tight. On Prime, a little too loose. On this guy, a little too tight. There you go. So you just push those two windshields in. Now you can take the head, bring it down. It'll lock into place. Like that. Take this whole section, bring it up. Which again, likes to be a bit of a pain. Come on now. Stop being a pain. Why are you being a pain? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, man. Come on, man. Come on. Don't do this to me, man. Let's bring these back. It'll help. There we go. Bring that up. Bring it down. And it will snap into place. Sometimes you got to be a little... Come on. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. I believe in you. Why won't it snap down? Come on. Come on. Come on. It's supposed to snap all the way down, and I don't know why it's giving me problems here. But I'm not going to edit this out. No, I'm going to make you watch this. Like I always say, if I have to suffer, you're going to suffer with me. We're on this journey together, people. We're on this journey together. Okay, seriously. Seriously. Seriously, man. Let me bring this. No, wait. That's supposed to be up like that. Okay. Well, before we do that, there you go. You just want to bring this piece up here. Take these two sides, clip them together. Just like Prime. Again, a lot of Prime sharing going on. Now nothing wants to work. There we go. Clip that together. You want to take this bit right here, push it up, which again, little too tight. Push that up. And now we'll fight with this thing again. Come on! Good! Am I doing something wrong? I'm probably doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Come on, man. Oh, God. There we go. Snapped it down. There we go. Snapped into place. Bring his head back down. Well, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all. Good. Take those arms down. You want to rotate them so this yellow bit's facing forward. Rotate the hands like so. And even the hands are a little too tight. Everything's just a little too tight on this guy. That's, if I have a complaint, it's that the joints are a little too tight. Then you want to take these bits right here. You want to rotate them to the back like that. Bring them up behind the shoulders. And then you're going to take this wheel section here. You're going to take this, untab it, and just angle that forward, and then take this section here and angle that down like that. Same thing here, just angle that forward, bring that down. There you have that. Then you're going to come back here, flip that around, and here's another part that loves to fight with me. So you want to take the wheels, rotate them around, and slide them into the hips. Sometimes they like to fight me, sometimes they don't. We'll see if they're nice to me. This one doesn't want to be nice to me. This one doesn't want to be nice at all. There we go. Just get that in there. Come on. Come on, man. Come on! Ah! I'm a trained professional, people. This is what I do. This is what I do for a living. Okay, this isn't what I do for a living. This is what I do for a hobby. But, you know, it's just... Come on! Good. Okay, I'll fight with that one later. If at first you don't succeed, just fight with it later. Yeah. But like I said, if I have any complaint about this figure, is really the fact that they made things a little too tight. I will say that. It's one thing that does kind of bug me about this guy, is that you do have to fight with things a little more than you should. Like this wheel, for example. There we go. Now you got the wheels in. Bring his butt flap down. And finally, there you go. There he is in, I believe what they're calling, this is his Nova form. So this is just Nova by himself. And he is a very cool standalone figure. He looks really good. And I do like the way he looks. He's just very cool. Nice head sculpt here. Get in close so you can see it. Cool head sculpt. And again, nice detailing going on here in those shoulder pads. And a very nice design. And again, this doesn't share any parts with the Prime mold. Nothing. I mean, everything here is a completely new mold. I like how the front part of the cab isn't fused to his shoulders. I like that they just made it like a separate backpack piece. You know, and it's not that bad. You know, I've never complained about backpacks, so this doesn't bother me that he has this stuff hanging off his shoulders. And these are on nice ratchet joints. You can't take them and, you know, angle them how you want. But I like the way that looks. Now, articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you get some good movement there. The shoulders can do a full 360. Of course, these bits do kind of get in the way, but the arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out on two joints, really, because this whole shoulder pad can move on its own. So yeah, that joint, you do have a swivel. You got your elbow joint. You got your wrists on a ball joint, as well as this hinge here, which allows upward and downward movement. You do get a waist joint. Legs go forward and back, in and out on a nice ratchet joint. You do get your thigh swivel, knees, about 90 degrees of movement there, and on a ratchet joint. And ankles are on a ball joint, as well as this joint right here. And I just popped this foot off. Get back on there. Get on there. So there you have them. So basically all the articulation of Prime, but with some added ratchet joints, which is very nice, which it needs. So there you have that. And he does come with his gun, You can see there, just a black rifle. Simple, basic, yet cool. And of course you can hold it right there. Now for comparison, here he is with Scourge. So you can just see how they look side by side. And again, you can see similarities, but nothing here. None of these parts are shared whatsoever. Just a completely different mold. With a little alteration in the engineering, but not much. So, there you have that. But yeah, Nova, you know, by himself in this form is a cool figure. But he needs to be upgraded. And he will be upgraded, because now we bring in the trailer, which doesn't really look like a trailer. It just looks like a bunch of parts with some wheels on the back. But, you know, that's usually the way these trailers work. But, you know, we'll get started and start upgrading this guy right now. So you want to take this piece right here, which came off with one of the fists. So I'm going to unplug that. And the fists just lock onto those posts right there. You just want to pull these off. Put those to the side. You know, grab these pieces here, swing them out, and you're going to slide them out, which again can be a little bit of a pain. There we go. Take that, just slide it out. You see they just slide into these grooves right here when you're storing them. Second verse, same as the first. Just take this part, slide it out, put that to the side, and you're going to just untab these wings for right now because it frees things up. It's going to take this whole center section here. You're going to take this and pull it up, and it just plugs in right into this port right here. So now that we've got all that, we're going to take that, put that off to the side. Now you're going to take these pieces, take this, slide this off, slide that off, put this to the side for now, and we basically got all the bits we need for his first upgrade. So, you're going to take this bit right here, flip this down, flip that up, rotate 180, bring that down, and that's ready to go. Second verse, same as the first, flip that up, flip that down, rotate 180, flip that down. Now we're ready to go. So now we'll bring Nova in, take his gun out of his hand, and we'll start by taking his feet and flipping them back up, flipping that back up. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. And now we're going to take his boots here, and you're going to take the foot right here, work it into that slot right there, like that, and then you're going to bring this whole section up, and you'll see in here that there is a clip right here that'll clip over the foot. Oh no, well you can see it. There you go. That clip right there will clip into the foot. Hit that, just bring it down, and it will clip in. Once you have that done, this tab right here will tab into this slot right here and further lock that into place. And now he's got a big boot on. Second verse, same as the first. Let's work that in there, bring it up, snap that into place, lock it in. So now he's got some big boots going on. Then you can take this piece here and this, whoop, don't fall, don't fall. And this tab right here will tab into that slot right there in his crotch. That didn't sound right. Oh, God. Take that, slide that in, and now he's got a new crotch plate. And these side pieces here are on ball joints, which is nice because it doesn't hinder the articulation. So now he's got that going on. Excuse me. Come on, camera. Don't you start fighting me too, camera. You're my only friend, camera. Now you're going to take these hands and just peg them into the existing hands, like that. Now he's got big gloves with yellow fingers, like that. And now you're going to take this piece right here, flip that up, and let me make sure I have the right side here. Okay. You're going to take this and just rotate it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Like 20 frogs decided to just leap in my throat right now. My God. So you're going to rotate that clip 90 degrees. And you're going to take it and you're going to clip it to this post right here. So you're going to take that and just, let me do this way. There we go. Take that, clip it on. Then you're going to rotate this whole section around like that. And I don't think I did that right. No, that's not right. That's not right. I got the wrong one. That's the wrong one. My God. Yeah. I'm a professional. Yeah, I'm a professional. Okay, clip that on. There we go. Now we're cooking. So this tab right here will just work its way into this groove right here, if you do it right, which I'm not. There we go. And that'll come right over the forearm, and there you have that. And now I'll put this one on the right forearm, where it's supposed to go, and bring that over, and get that right into the groove. Get in the groove, man. Get in the groove. There you go. And then you basically take these sections here, you rotate them around, and I believe you're supposed to straighten, yeah, you're supposed to straighten out the wheels and just bring that piece down like that over the shoulders. So you're going to rotate this, straighten out that wheel well. You know when it's straightened out because there's basically a there's a tab right there that'll go into that groove. So just bring that down like that, and then bring that section down over his shoulders like that. And once you do that, you can hold his gun in one hand. Now you can take this piece right here, flip this open, and you got a second gun. Which again, it's simple, it's basic, but you know, it's nice. Let's plug that into his other hand. And here you have him in, I believe, what they call the Supernova mode. And again, really cool. It's nice. It makes him bigger and beefier, and it's a nice kind of powered up mode. You know, and it retains all the same articulation. Nothing's really hindered. These feet are on ball joints, so you get some good movement here. And you also get a toe joint and a heel joint to help you with any poses. So nothing's hindered in this mode. And I definitely do like that. And again, just for comparison, here he is with Scourge. You can see just how much he grows, how much beefier he gets. So very, very nicely done. Now it's time for the coup de grace. It's time to put on the wings. Oh yes, it's wing time. Put him off to the side. So, for this bit, you're going to take this section here, take that, just bring that up out of the way. You're going to take these wings here, you're going to untab them from the sides, and you're going to bring them down. You see here they're connected to these big arms here. Take them, bring them down, bring them out like that. You're going to rotate these pieces here, like so, and then bring, excuse me, then you're going to bring this gray piece forward, like that, and then bring that wing out. Oh, and this bit right here, you're just going to take this You'll see there are two tabs here that'll tab into these slots right here. Tab that in, get that out of the way. There you have that. Second verse, same as the first. Just want to bring that down, bring this bit forward, and then bring the wing back. Take that piece, just flip that up. Like so. You just want to take this piece right here, just flip it back. It's on a ratchet joint. Flip that back. Like so. And now you're ready to connect it to Mr. Supernova. Now in this mode, you're going to take these shoulder pieces here and you're going to bring them out to the sides, like that, to expose these nice little, those nice glowy looking bits done in a nice yellow paint. So basically what you're going to do with this backpack here is you're going to take this section here, you're going to bring it down. Well, before you do that, you're going to take this white piece right here and pull this back down, which again can be a little too tight. We're probably going to have to do this off camera. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. That thing fought me like I don't know what the first time. There you go. You want to pull that down. Take this section here and bring that down like that. Because if you see here, these slots right here on either side are going to hook over these two bits right here. Now, a piece of advice, a very helpful piece of advice. One thing I noticed about Maketoys is they use good plastic. I mean good plastic, and it doesn't have any flex to it, none whatsoever. Usually with the Hasbro stuff, Takara stuff, you can kind of flex things around to get them where you need them to be. There's no flex on this plastic. So really, when you get this and get it out of the box, you will have so much trouble getting this backpack on, it's not even funny. How you fix that is, I believe it was on this side. You can see right here, right over this wheel, a screw goes in here, and that's what holds this piece together. What you want to do is you want to go in here, you just want to take a long screwdriver. This is what I used. Any long screwdriver that'll fit in there, you want to go in there, and you want to take that screw out. You can completely take it out and it doesn't affect the figure in any bad way. It still holds together just fine. All it does is allow this piece to, as you can see, it just allows you to pull this piece apart a little bit because you need to. So word to the wise, when you get this toy, just get in here with a screwdriver, take that screw out. You don't need it. So now we're going to try to get this hooked in. I mean, it still makes it hard, but it does make life a tad bit easier because now you can kind of open this piece up to get that backpack on. Come on. We're almost there. There we go. Once you got that clipped on, you want to rotate his head 90 degrees just to get those little wings on his head out of the way. Then you want to bring the, whoop, still wasn't out of the way. You want to bring this chest piece down. That'll lock into place. Then you can straighten his head out. Then you want to take these wings and bring them forward. Bring them in front of those shoulder pieces. And these bits here are on ratchet joints also. You just want to take this wing right here, bring it forward. That. Just angle it up a couple clicks. I like to do about 2 clicks. Right there. You can take these wings right here, and they're all on hinges here. You can open them up, fan it out, make it look all cool. And this wing here, in truck mode, the wing is down like this, and you'll see it's on a double hinge here. You just want to take that and bring it up so it's flush with all the other wing tips. Open that up, bring that down. Make sure I got everything here. And there you have HYPERNOVAE in his robot mode. And that is impressive. That's awesome. Really is. Just such a cool design. It just looks amazing. amazing. Now, if you got the first run of this figure, you'll notice that there are these nice little amber bits in the wings. This is where some assembly is required because all these amber bits come on sprues. You get 2 sprues, one for the left, one for the right, and you also will get an instruction sheet that will tell you where all these bits go and tell you how to place the stickers, because it also comes with a sticker sheet. And this sticker sheet, basically these stickers go behind these amber bits, because basically they're just regular transparent plastic that you can see right through. What these silver stickers do is they give you a nice silver backing that will catch light and give them a nice glowing effect. And you also get some pieces here for his knees. And yeah, it makes for a cool effect. They are a bit of a pain to install. Some of these bits are really hard to get in there. And they also include this little tool, which does help you to push all these pieces into where they need to be. But it is a project, and you know, some of the bits are just a little too big, and you have to shave them down. I know these pieces here on his knees, you definitely have to shave these down because they made them just a tad bit too wide. So you do have to shave the sides down for them to get in. But once you get all these pieces in, it looks awesome because it does give a very nice, very cool glowing effect in the wings. It's just amazing. And again, it doesn't really hinder articulation. I mean, obviously it's going to hinder some of the arm articulation, but not in any way that I feel is that detrimental to the figure. I still think this thing is just really just awesome, awesome, awesome. And due to the ratchet joints in his legs, I mean, he doesn't really suffer from being back heavy, even though he has this gigantic thing on his back now. He does stand pretty stable once you get his feet planted. He is quite a stable figure. Now he does have this bit right here that you can flip down, and that's left over from the previous battle tanker design. But I guess you can use that as kind of a kickstand. So if he does fall back, he won't go far. So it is helpful in some way. But yeah, an awesome figure. And again, for comparison, here he is with Scourge, so you can just see how they look together. But yeah, a tremendous figure. I really love this thing. I was on the fence about getting this guy, but once I started seeing reviews, that pushed me over the edge, and I said, you know what, I got to get this guy. He's too awesome to pass up. Right now, he is on pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. You can buy him directly from the Maketoys website. I believe it's, maketoys.jp, I believe it is. It's on the box. I'll put a link down below to their site. I believe it's maketoys.jp. If you order it directly from them, you will get it, and you'll get it fast. I mean, I ordered this guy late Sunday night, and he was in my house on Wednesday. So they ship these guys out super fast. I ordered him late Sunday night, and Monday morning I already had the shipping notice with my tracking number. And on Wednesday he was on my doorstep. So they're not playing around. Like, if you want this guy and you want him now, you can order him directly from the Maketoys site, and you will get it quick. So definitely a cool figure. He's not a cheap figure. Not a cheap figure at all. He runs for $160 with the shipping. It's about $180. So not a cheap figure, but I think it is worth it because he is just an amazing figure. He looks just really cool. You know, all of the modes work. I mean, the base robot mode is very cool. The powered up mode looks great. The HYPERNOVAE mode looks amazing. And even better when you have the little, amber bits all plugged into his wings. It just really looks amazing. So I would definitely recommend this guy. If you have the means, if you can afford this guy, get him. Get him. He is worth it. He is awesome, awesome, awesome. That's really all I can say about this guy. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Maketoys HYPERNOVAE, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention, just one more little helpful hint. When you're applying the stickers to these amber bits, I would strongly advise you to sticker these pieces while they're still on the sprue. Do not take these pieces off and then try to put the stickers on them. It will be a so not fun time. So, helpful hints, helpful piece of advice. Sticker these things while they're still on the sprue. So, just wanted to throw that in there, just so you don't end up ripping your hair out trying to sticker tiny little pieces of transparent plastic with tiny stickers. Not fun. Sprue, pieces, leave them on, stickers. Yeah. I'm really going to go now. Bye. I am your lord and master, and you shall kneel before me. I kneel before no one but Primus. Scourge, if we join forces, we can defeat him. No. But no. You're on your own. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Oh, God. Okay, listen. Let's compromise. I won't kneel, but how about a courteous bow? Will that work for you? Come on, meet me halfway.